Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Education apartheid continues in Barbados. Parents pull out a measuring stick when their children are infants. They ask their child, usually someone would ask a child, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like when you go to college and you're studying and you're taking courses to decide how you're going to make money and position yourself in society. They don't do that in Barbados. They ask an infant, what school do you want to go to, or what school am I going to be proud that you're going to when you reach 11 plus? 11 plus. It's not when you're growing up. It's not when you have grown up. It's when you are an infant. They have already decided that you're going to be better than the other child, that the parents may not be able to send their child to additional lessons, additional schooling, because teachers don't teach in school. You have to have additional teaching for your child to do well in another school. It's not college, it's a high school, okay? And that, coupled with religion, is a recipe for disaster. The 11 plus education apartheid coupled with religion is a recipe for disaster. You're seeing what's going on now in Barbados. It's all over, whether they end up dead or not, because it seems as though if they're in a wheelchair, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they got stabbed and they have that wound, that scar for the rest of their lives. It only matters when they are like number 2, number 3, number 30, number 40, when they have died. But you are seeing the scars. You are seeing the scars of education apartheid coupled with religion, coupled with the hypocrisy, coupled with poor parenting. You are seeing the results of everything you have done so far in Barbados, and it resembles what has been happening since maybe 200 years ago. You can go back to Barbados after you have left. You can go back to Barbados and see the same situations that you left decades ago. Decades ago, nothing has changed except for a new building here and there, new house here and there. They care more about the streets. They care more about having a big house. They care more about, putting up hotels. They care more about that than raising conscious beings. They care more about shoes. They care more about their cell phone. They care more about how they look in public. Guys wearing tight pants, women wearing, all the hairdo and all the makeup. They care more about a situation that, if they were to look at the religious part of it, it's still in the filthy rag folder. Your God, it would say, you do all that. You're doing all that. But you're still filthy rags. Not me saying that. Not me saying that. Someone that you see as being a creator says that, okay? So all that you are doing, you're doing for naught. You're doing and you're getting no results. You're getting no results. Things are getting bad, worse. You are going down. You are going down. And the 11 plus education apartheid that you have set up, and the early religious training that you have sent your kids to have, it's just a recipe for disaster. And you can see it. You can see for yourselves what you have done, and you don't have the ability. You do not have the ability. You do not have the sensibilities. You do not have it. You do not have it within you to turn the corner, to pivot. You do not have it. You just don't have it. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.